Hello, and thank you for joining us. My name is Nisha Weston, and I am the Executive Director of Etiquette Nationwide. Today, we have Binta Gudabay. Binta, how are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Now, tell me, you have so many interests, and I want to know, tell us about Binta. What makes Binta Binta?
My name is Binta here in America. But my real name is Fatu Bintu Rasulullah, the first daughter of a prophet, Muhammad. So in my tradition, with respect, they want to call me Fatu Bintu. So they call me Nay Binta. It means Mommy Binta. But here in America, they can take the whole spelling, so they call it short and call it Binta.
That's how we are
That's
in America.
how Binta comes,
we just
yeah.
cut names, you know. Alexander, we just say Alex. So,
Okay.
All right, so tell me about your background.
I was born in Senegal. Binta is an African girl, born and raised in Senegal. Come from a big, large family, 17 brothers and sisters.
Wow, 17 brothers and sisters. I always wanted a large family, it's just 3 of us. And so I think I was always missing something with my family. Just not around a lot of cousins. It's just, you know, my brother, sister, parents, and me. So tell us about Senegal. What makes your country different from the other countries on the continent of Africa? Somewhere I still want to visit.
Senegal is a French colonized country. We speak French at the school, and we have like more than 10 dialogues. It's a very welcoming country, beautiful to visit. There's a lot, and there's a history with the culture, the food, the clothing. A lot to visit there.
Now, when you said it's 10 dialogues, is it like dialects or is it just different languages?
Different languages.
Wow.
We call that dialogue.
Okay.
Because the language is the French, that's when you learn at the school.
Right.
But the other speaking languages, we call it dialogue.
Okay. Now, does anyone speak English there? So who learns English? I mean, is there English speaking there at all?
Yeah, they learn from the school.
So French and English they learn at school.
Yeah, it's French mostly, but English is like a second language in school.
English is a second language.
Yeah, second language in school.
I need to learn about Senegal.
I speak 8 languages.
You speak 8 languages?
I speak 8 dialogue.
We need to be friends. I need to learn more about different languages. We need to. So, okay, so a big family.
Yes.
Okay, and your country. So tell us about like a tradition in Senegal that we should know about. So, because, you know, in America they say, you know, apple pie, hot dogs, and baseball, that type of thing. So what is there different about Senegal? It's the language, we know French and English, and then the culture. Is it the food, the languages, the family tradition? What is it that stands out?
The culture, the food, the language.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it different? Is it like the fabrics there, the colors, the what?
It's different, totally different in the food here in the United States, and even the traditional is totally different. Because in Senegal, African way, we very humble and polite. We respect the elder. And here in the United States, you can see a little kid can talk anyhow how he wants to speak to our elders.
Yes.
And some people, you know, they educate their kid in a way they was raised back in the day. Well, sometimes I see stuff here, I'm like, oh, I'm scared. If I did that in my country, I will get big whooping.
Yeah.
So it's totally big difference.
When I lived in the South, we had to put like a miss or something on. How do they talk to elders?
Yeah, we call them like here miss. They call them miss over there. They have name, uncle, auntie, no name. You don't call nobody's name.
Ah.
The moment you're gonna open your mouth and say something and call directly their name, before you close your mouth, they're gonna be closing it for you.
Oh wow.
Because that means don't say it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you have to respect the elders.
Oh wow. I remember that as a child growing up. I used to call our neighbors like Mr. and Miss. And when I got old enough to see their door, because here they used to put their doors on the names on the doors.
Yes.
And I looked at there and I was like, oh wow, they have first names. Because I didn't know. I just always called them Miss and Mr. So tell us about your business. You are your craft, and you're very talented at what you do. Your business is hair.
Yes.
So tell us about your journey with hair and how you got to own a successful business here in California.
To be a hair technician, I call myself a hair technician.
Okay.
Because I passed a hair braider. It's a comb passed through my grandmother. With my whole entire family, I'm the only one come out as like a hair technician.
Okay.
I'm specialized for hair.
So what did you learn from your grandmother?
Everything. My grandmother was a history braider.
Okay. And what does that consist of?
Each time she doing her hair, it's like a drum call from the village. Today, Nima's gonna be doing somebody's hair.
Okay.
The whole village gonna come sit and make a big circle. There's a drum playing. There's a fire on the side, and she be doing the hair.
Wow.
It's a culture. It's a tradition.
How often would she do that?
Every week, there's somebody gonna get her hair done from Nima.
Okay.
Yep.
And how often do the hairstyles change?
In Senegal, we wear more hairstyle than America. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. I can't believe it.
I do hair more than Senegal. And here, I used to have people lined up, more than 30 people lined up a day. And I keep moving one to another.
Gosh. So that would, how long would that be in one day?
People change their hair in Senegal every week. Here, America, when they get in the hair, then they're looking for 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So then I'm just saying, like, so one day you would do how many, you said like 30?
A year, I used to do a lot of
So
hair.
how many hours in a day would that take?
I don't even looking at the hour.
Okay.
When I came to America, that's when I start paying attention how long it take, because they ask for it, how long it will take.
Okay.
Here they going by hour, but in Africa, I just sit and doing my hair, my work. As soon as I finish, okay, next. Especially if there's a celebration, that's where you work more. I work through the next day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah, big difference.
That's
So
different.
we wear more hairstyle than America.
Okay. Are our hairstyles here more basic?
Yeah, here they do a lot of relaxer and getting the hairstyle. And if they go to the shop or getting the hair braided, there's some particular style. And Africa is different. They create style in your own hair, just
Wow.
doing it's like a crochet on your own hair. There's so many technique, and you don't do that here because most of the people here, they don't worry about having a designer in the hair. Especially California, they're very conservative, and I like that. I like my client here in California. They're very conservative, and there's certain style they like in their hair, and I work with it, and I'm loving it.
Great. And how long have you been doing hair?
I was born with it.
Born with it.
My first salary to make, I was 25 cents, and I was happy to have that.
Wow.
That was a lot of money.
You get more than 25 cents now.
Before I came to America, yes. In Africa, I started making like big money. I used to travel Gambia to Senegal. I used to have a shop in Gambia. So that's another different country.
Wow.
When it comes to Biri, I own it. I own Biri. I love Biri. I love people to look good.
I can tell. All of us in here can tell that you love beauty.
Yes.
We can tell.